Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the thumbnail is now in front of the video, so I can have at least a little bit of time for greeting you. What I did today is make a accessory for the Genesis 2 male. As you can see, I've used the full body suit as a basis here. And most of the time actually went into finishing the full bodysuit. So the arms, the legs were something I had to do. As you can see, I have also touched up on the shoulders and made whatever mess I had there, which was a lot of triangles going into one point into a sober and actual working mass. As you can see, there's still a few problems. There's still a few not completely centered or not completely mirrored faces, which I have to delete manually then over the next times. But overall, in the end, yeah, I got it to work, and I'm really happy with how it currently looks. So this is one thing that I don't know. I had the idea and I was like, okay, do I want to do this for the Genesis 2 male? And I decided to go with a Genesis 2 male this time because I want to do more content for this character or for this model, because I just don't have enough stuff right now. So this is an accessory, and yeah, didn't take me that long. I think about an hour that I worked on this. I can't even tell you what the base idea was. It just was something that, I don't know, I saw, or maybe I came up with after seeing a lot of images on Pinterest again. What's most interesting is the edge that the shoulder pads and the whole hood or whatever collar thing has. As you can see, I've made the smaller areas or smaller faces with extruding, and then I extracted them. And next part is what I see right now, the thickening them to 0.02 thickness. So it's really small. And right now you can see that I'm manually marking all the edges of the hood, which I will extract now again and move into position. So one of the problems was actually that right where I work right now at the bottom, that I didn't grab at first that I didn't grab the right faces when I worked this. So there's that, and yeah, the whole thing was, even though it looks really fast, it was a bit complicated and a bit it was a bit more work than just doing. So what most videos don't portray is how much time I actually need for stuff like that. What took most of the time is actually, again, the chains. So just modeling the base clothing is really fast and easy. And if I don't do chains, I can actually go into more detail on the clothing, add more parts, add more details to the single clothing pieces. Whenever I do chains, I need a lot of time to adjust and mark and model the chains and put them in the right places. So whenever I do that, I this is basically the detail that I usually do, or that I have a lot of experience doing. Yeah. Today as you can see, I'm working on the chaining next. My first idea was a what I usually do, a chain link that is twisted in itself. So whenever I do it, I basically can copy paste the same link without adding something, changing, without copying it. Then moving it, then rotating it. So a chain link that is twisted, I can just link with itself. But in this case, first of all, it didn't look like I wanted to. And secondly, I screwed up with the modeling. So as you can see, I've turned all the parts a few degrees so that they had a 90-degree angle. This also meant that the coordinates with the didn't match what I wanted. So it was much more complicated to actually move them into place. And also the just weird wiggly form was not what I what I had in mind. Yeah, in the end, you see that I finished the first chain, and then I decided to delete them again. So I started the second one, and then I said, okay, no, I don't like where this is going. This isn't what I had in mind. This isn't how I wanted to actually look. And I decided to go with another kind of chain, which you will see in a few seconds. So the base idea is the same. I have a chain link which is divided into two rings, basically, as you can see right there. Yeah, and I then used this chain ring to make the 3 chains on the chest. Actually, the render is at the end again, so in case you're looking for that, you should know by now, but you can skip to the last few seconds of this video. Yeah. So as you can see, this time I have again have a chain that I need to twist or to rotate every second piece. And also I made it so that I can copy paste the side, so the middle part is actually symmetrical. Yeah, this was just to save a lot of time, and I think if I hadn't done that, I would have easily hit the 2-hour mark, but in this case I didn't. Yeah. I'll actually have some content probably tomorrow. At least I won't have YouTube content, but I will have content on my Discord as well as my Patreon. Or rather, I won't have 3D content. I will have the Let's Play tomorrow. Yeah. So this week is no Let's Play. It's just gonna be tomorrow. In case you want to know what's going on and what else is happening, I've got some stuff to tell you. So in case you're interested what's going on with me outside of my 3D work, this would be the place to look. Yeah. So as you can see, third chain is coming along, and this is actually basically all that I did. What was interesting, or what was part of the third chain, was that I had to change the angle a lot. As you can see right now, I have the chain somehow hover in front of the body, which always is a bit of a problem, because one of the problems with with hexagon is the side from the viewport. The top viewport is a little bit complicated to zoom in correctly so you can work well. Yeah, and that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy my content, and in a few seconds you will see the render. Thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you, and stay healthy.